Why the greatest minds speak less. Imagine having the ability to solve the most complex puzzle faster than anyone else. While others see chaos, you see clarity, patterns, logic, and structure. That's intelligence. But notice something. The people with this kind of intelligence, they don't talk much because when you truly understand, you don't always feel the need to explain. You observe, you calculate, you move with purpose. That's why billions follow the few who speak less, but say more. Logical mathematical intelligence. Think of minds like Albert Einstein or Katherine Johnson. They didn't talk to impress. They spoke to solve, to elevate, to reveal truth. True logic is quiet. It works in silence, solving what others argue about. If you're constantly explaining, maybe you haven't finished thinking. The smart speak when necessary. The wise speak only when needed. Spatial intelligence architects, designers, visionaries. They see what others can't. Not just what is, but what could be. They don't need to describe it. They show it. They let their results speak louder than their voice. Because in a world full of noise, clarity is rare and powerful. Musical intelligence. Some hear a melody once and play it perfectly. They don't talk about how talented they are. They just create. Beethoven composed masterpieces in silence. He heard more than most ever will, even when he was deaf. The truly gifted don't talk about their gift. They use it. Bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Ever watched an athlete move like they were made for it? They don't need to hype themselves up. Their body speaks in performance. Michael Jordan didn't preach. He played. Surgeons, dancers, craftsmen. They don't talk about precision. They live it. Interpersonal intelligence. You ever meet someone who just gets you? Not because they talk endlessly, but because they listen. They feel what others miss. They ask the right questions. They build deep connections, not by talking too much, but by understanding deeply. Talking isn't connecting. Listening is. Intrapersonal intelligence self-awareness doesn't need an audience. The ones who know themselves best, they're quiet, reflective. They don't need to tell you who they are. You feel it when they walk into the room. Powerful presence isn't loud. It's grounded, rooted in knowing. Those who talk less often think more. Naturalistic intelligence. The ones connected to the earth, they don't debate it. They don't preach it. They live close to creation. They sense the rhythm of nature without saying a word. Birds don't explain their song, they just sing. Existential intelligence. And then, there are the ones who think beyond this world. The ones asking, why are we here? What does it mean? You don't find them yelling their ideas. They're deep in thought, building philosophies, shaping faith, touching eternity with their minds. Because the deepest truths, they're whispered, not shouted. So if you're great, why are you talking so much? The greatest minds speak less because they're too focused on doing more, too wise to waste words, too deep to be distracted by noise. In a loud world, silence is strength. Let your presence be your voice. Let your actions echo louder than your words.